Hello everybody, my name is Lucatorto and I'll be teaching you how to teach high school 12th graders the importance and how to kick an instep soccer ball.
Alright, my name is Klarmann and I'm explaining to you why it's important to use the instep soccer kick in your 12th grade PE class. So, as the students have come to progress their skills in soccer, it's necessary to use different styles of shots. This one being a power shot, which is obviously able to create more power and also a greater distance. Whereas when they were younger, they used a more accurate shot, which was the push shot. Now they are developing the muscles to produce more power, and you're going to want to teach them the skill on how to use that in a game. This is a very good tactic when you're attempting a longer free kick, or even a shot where the goalie is going to be able to get to the spot, but you want to make sure that the ball gets there before the goalie can. So this is a skill that's going to be able to use in all facets of the game.
So I'm going to be teaching the cues on how you should teach your class how to do the instep soccer kick. So first, you want to plant with your non-striking foot, backswing, swing down, contact with the ball with your laces of your shoe, and follow through the ball. So it's important when teaching your class to show it from all different angles. That way, when they're performing, they can run through all the steps and different sites that they've seen you going through the steps. So the first, you start with this head on. So again, you want to plant, backswing, contact with the laces, and follow through. From this angle, you want to plant, backswing, contact with your laces, and follow through. One more time. Plant, backswing, contact with the laces, and follow through. So next, you don't want to forget the last position because it gives them an absolute visual of where their back and body position should be when shooting from behind. So you want to give them the visual of this. Plant, backswing, contact with the middle of the ball, and follow through. So for the first learning task, you're going to need a ball, a cone, and a target. This first task will be a stationary drill, going over the simple cues demonstrated earlier. So you have a student line up within stride length of the ball. To begin, they will plant next to the ball, backswing, kick, and follow through. Now, in regular motion, it will just be this simple.
So for this next task progression, what we're going to do is you're going to have a first person sitting at the first cone. And what they're going to do is they're going to pass to the second cone, which is over here. When the person receives the ball here, they're going to pass it to the shooter who's at this next cone. What's going to happen is they're going to pass it about a yard or so in front of the shooter. The shooter takes a touch and then follows through with the teaching cues that we went over for the instep kick. So a little bit of fast motion, this is what it should look. So they pass it here, the person gets the ball, they pass it a yard or so in front of the striker, and then they come and they shoot the ball. Now to explain the progression of the rotation, you'll have the first passer, after they do the whole rotation, they'll go and they'll pass it here. So they'll start the next one, they'll start at the second position. The second position will start at the shooter. The shooter will go to the retrieving position. The retriever, once they've gathered the ball, will go to the back of the line.
For this last drill, very similar to the last, except this time there will be a defender defending his goal. So the first person, or passer, will pass the ball to the second passer. So the ball will come all the way over here, and the second passer will receive the ball. When he receives it, he will pass a lead pass to the shooter. The shooter will receive the ball, take a one touch to get around his defender, and use the instep kick to shoot the ball. So similar to the last task, this last drill will contain the same amount of people on your team, except this time there will be a defender defending his goal on the opposite team. At the first cone, the first passer will pass the ball to the second passer. The second passer will receive the ball. He will then pass the ball to the shooter. The shooter will take a one touch, get around the defender, instep, and shoot the ball. So for the rotation for this drill, the first passer will move to the second passer. The second passer moves to the shooter. Shooter to the defender. Defender to ball retriever. Ball retriever will retrieve the ball and then become the first passer. Thank you for watching.
We hope that you took a lot from this video and are able to use this in your classroom. Thank you again.
Bye.